Hello everyone, this is Vickie Verlie, the Rock and Roll Prophetess, and today we're going to try something a little new. We'll see how it goes on YouTube, but it's actually not new at all. I'm going to do tarot readings because this is really primarily my tool. I mean, when you do astrology, you have to stop and think and it's more in your head and cerebral. And I know astrology, and I can read through astrology, but if you call me for a reading, we're going to do a tarot reading. I'm going to tune into you psychically, and we're going to do a tarot reading. And this is what I use. I use my cards, and then usually I'll have my little ephemeris open here to look up things that are happening, right now. So this is the way a real reading goes. It's faster, it's easier. I've been doing it since I was a teenager, so over 30 years now. This is my way of reading. Right now I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, because normally the person either tells me to stop shuffling, or the person is in person here with me and they cut the deck. So I don't want to be the one determining how the cards come out. So I'm going to try to do it how I read for myself. I'm just going to do a real loose shuffle, and let Spirit just pull them out, or let the cards just sort of fly out. Ooh, like just happened there. See? So that's how I'm going to do the reading. So on we go to the reading for each sign. Enjoy. Hello Gemini, this is Vickie Verlie, the Rock and Roll Prophetess, and today we're going to do a tarot reading for the month of February in the year of 2014. Okay, I'm going to shuffle up and let the cards just kind of come out of the deck. This is for Gemini for February, and see what we come up with here. Okay, here's our first card. Four of Cups. Keep going. I'm going to do a 3-card spread, but sometimes if more than one wants to fly out, it'll be more than one card done. Oh, here we have it. 2 cards falling out. Okay. Right away, there's some kind of offer coming for you, and that you're rather skeptical about. You're unsure if you want to take it. You're disillusioned. It's just like, well, I've seen this before. I've been around this energy before. I've seen this before. I'm not sure if this is something that I can trust, or I want to go for. I'm not sure if I want to go for it. Page of Rods says that there's news coming in fire. So, and that's what I want to say about it is that that's going to clarify some things, that the news is coming in fire. But also, this could be fire moon. So I'm going to take a look for you really quickly. In February, fire moons are... Let me have a quick look here at my ephemeris. Right away, February 3rd and 4th, we've got an Aries moon. That could be a key date for you. Next in line, we're going to have, Leo moon on 12th and 13th. Actually, we're having a Leo full moon. So that's very much could be something, when we have these new and full moon, these lunar events. So I think right around the 14th, 13th, 14th, I think that's what this is referring to. Some kind of news is coming, and I feel like it's kind of a good news thing. Although, it does seem like there's some relationships that are coming to an end here. So we've got the Ten of Cups in reverse, so that says, maybe that we're going to go our separate ways or take a break from each other. But with Wheel of Fortune in reverse here, it's talking about that, it's saying that it wasn't your destiny anyway. Or if it was a destiny, that it was actually some karmic lesson that you had to learn, and not a fun one. It wasn't a karmic reward. It was a karmic lesson that you had to learn. So if you learn the lesson, you don't have to stay and keep beating yourself up over and over again. If you learn, the best way to be free of your karma is to learn the lesson, and then you can move forward. Don't keep beating a dead horse. Don't keep reliving it over and over again, or running those conversations in your mind over and over and over again. It says just to, it's time to let something go. It's definitely a time of letting something go. Something's coming, new is coming in. I say go for it. This is also, maybe this already did end, but it's still hanging around, and that's why you're reluctant to accept this new offer or this new situation, because you're still in fear, or you have apprehension because of what happened over here. This is saying no. And the Page of Rods, besides being fire, he is the spring. He is fresh and new. He's the new young. He's naive and a good, almost like the Fool card. He's out there. He wants to put himself out there, and he doesn't have all this baggage. And these are tens again. We've got the Ten of Cups and the 10 of the Wheel of Fortune. So these are endings. These are culminations, and it's time for a fresh new beginning. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to move forward. Put yourself out there. One last little thought is what's standing out to me here is these pine trees in the mountains, and these mountains behind here are standing out to me on these cards. So maybe, you know, it's something having to do with mountains, and if I were tuning into you personally, I could probably get a more accurate thing, but I'm feeling like maybe I need to say that, so maybe there's enough of you out there that that could have some relevance to, or maybe it's getting away to the mountains, or maybe there's something about mountains, you know. Oh, it could just be, let's just look at it this way, maybe it's don't make a mountain out of a molehill. Sometimes Spirit goes about crazy ways to get me to say things. But at any rate, be open to the new, realize whatever is ending in your life, it's run its course, basically, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And let's look forward to some new things with spring being right around the corner. Okay, this is Vickie Verlie, the Rock and Roll Prophetess. Thank you for watching and donating and liking and commenting on my videos. If you'd like to get a personal reading from me, you can find the link below, and I will talk to you soon.